Dills' job's done was like dead on this
Yeah,
week.
I know. I was like, how do I even follow that up?
Yeah. I hear it a lot. That's
Oh.
really, yeah.
He's
I hear
secretly
that
been
a lot.
practicing.
Yeah.
Job's done.
Recording himself. Oh, no, that's not right. I got to get that a little bit lower.
Gotta be perfect.
Perfect, damn it.
My peon game has to be tight. All right. I need to play some World of Warcraft, and I need to find some Valkyrie on. Is he on? Please tell me he's on. I'm not freaking capped in Conquest this week.
On the Conquest.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Chat room, the after show has officially started, so feel free to start firing questions away, and we will answer them, Hearthstone related or not. If you want to ask me about the Hearthstone nipple tattoo I will be getting very shortly, go for it.
He's gonna tweet it out as soon as it happens. So.
Yeah, you know, that's how I do. That's how I do.
Oh man, he's not on. All right, what do I do? How do I do this? I need to play arena runs. I need to win them. That's the problem. I can't just like, you know.
I was going to say, I'd help you, but we won't win.
So, Jocelyn, I have a question.
I tried to do double DPS arena, and like, I think you just need to be really geared nowadays because everyone else has a lot of gear. It just wasn't working at all.
Expansion's been out long enough now. Yeah, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in like the 4th or 5th week of the season, so people have 4 or 5 weeks worth of gear. And
Yeah.
if you're doing, you know, all of the rated battlegrounds, and you're doing and you're getting capped every week, and you're doing, you know, Ashran and all that stuff, you're gonna have a lot of gear by this point. Because you can randomly just get like a really good piece in the rated battlegrounds and stuff. But it's hard. Rated battlegrounds, you really need a good team, or you can join like the random teams, but they're all full of assholes. So
You know that one guy in every battleground that's going, "You all suck. I am the best." Imagine a whole team of that dude.
yeah, just a bunch of them.
Whole team.
And you're the one that sucks, apparently.
We did, oh shoot, what's the anniversary one? Terran Mill. We did that a couple times on the weekend. It was actually really fun. It wasn't as bad as when we did it like weeks ago. It was actually really good. There was some strategy.
It's not just killing people.
Yeah.
and
Well,
just
it's still kind of
nonstop.
just killing people, but
Yeah.
but I was like top of the battleground, so I'm just like, you know what? Winning. I
Yeah.
now love this.
Hunters are
never
great
complain.
in that because you just stand back and shoot things. Like,
Yep.
you just never stop shooting stuff.
I had like 20 killing blows. I was top of the leaderboard. I was just like, yes, PvP gear.
Liga in the chat room says, Garrett, I've been getting into some of the bands you've mentioned on here. Have any more to suggest? Which means by extension, he's into bands that you're into, Dills, because we like a lot of the same bands. Any suggestions?
Right now, nothing really new right now for me.
I went back to listening to a lot of the Dopamines, who I don't think I've mentioned on this show before. So go check out the Dopamines. If you don't have a lot of time, that's great because most of their songs are about 90 seconds.
So easy to check out.
Very easy.
You don't
to check
like it,
out.
you didn't spend a long time on it.
Yeah, exactly. Here, first song on Spotify, You're So Vain, 1 minute, 33 seconds. You can fit that in. Oh, I don't think I mentioned Fireworks. I've been really digging Fireworks. The album that came out last year, Oh Common Life, is awesome. And I saw them open for Newfound Glory a few months ago, and they were amazing.
Oh, okay.
So check out Fireworks, and they have
There's a new Dwarves record. Let's listen to that. It's pretty good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Let's see. Other than that, not much.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much that.
Cool.
New Dwarves, and then there's a new Less Than Jake that came out too. Just a song though, I believe.
American Idol.
Yes,
it was.
I think that's the name of it.
Yeah, it's good. We have tickets to go see them.
Oh, nice.
In a couple months. Looking forward to that. Gaslight Anthem just announced a show here, which I'm kind of stoked about because I've never seen them.
Yeah.
However, it is during a massive festival that's usually just a drunken shit show in Ybor City. I'm not even sure I want to attempt going.
Oh wow.
Like the whole city's just a bunch of just drunk bros. Like
Yeah.
you just can't
My
even.
buddy Brian McPherson is touring with Dropkick Murphys right now.
Oh, that's
So
sick.
I would recommend everybody check out Brian McPherson. He's like a solo. He just plays guitar and has like a harmonica around his neck, but it's like punk rock folk kind of stuff.
That's badass.
Yeah, he's from Boston, so this is like his dream. It's like tour with
I'm about to
Dropkick
say.
Murphys. Yeah.
I haven't seen
But-
I haven't seen Murphy's in a few years. Katie and I went and saw
Yeah.
them 2 years ago, I think.
I
Always a
don't
good
know
time.
what their schedule looks like at all. I haven't really paid much attention to it, but I think it's there's just a 2015 tour.
Sweet.
Yeah, they're going to Ireland, and then I think it's all. Yeah, so they're in Europe now, and then I think they come back to the States like after March, and then they're going to be all around.
Yeah. JSR Deacon wants to know what the lowest life total was that we took someone down to.
0.
You can go for negatives, can't you?
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
killing
but
blow?
it's like overkills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like somebody who tries to like do like crazy stuff where I get them down to like negative 200 or whatever, but I've overkilled people by a lot, I think.
Yeah. I'm honestly not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I never kept track.
I did win today with an 18-7 Bolvar that had Taunt and Divine Shield, courtesy of Coghammer.
Wow, that's
It
pretty
was
good.
like he came out, Coghammer came down, Shield and Divine Shield. I didn't get to swing with him though. The guy just conceded immediately.
Yeah,
He was just like, "Well, game over."
I really like playing like one cog hammer now. I think and just like, and you know, I should have wrote about that in that Pally article, but it's such a cool card because even if you just get like the taunt and divine shield on like a 1/1, it'll protect your other stuff. Or if you get it on, you know, your piloted shredder or something, it's like you get to 3 for 1 sometimes
Yeah.
with that card.
Well, it's only
And plus you get a weapon.
yeah, and it's only three mana. So when you pull it later, if say you're only putting out something like just one big dude, it's going to land on that guy, and then you've got an extra 2 damage you can aim wherever you want. So I like Hoghammer a lot. I don't think it's worth playing 2 of them because True Silver
No,
Champion or True Silver Champion is still so good that you don't want to clog up your hand with too many weapons. But unless
We already have the muster for battle weapon.
Mhm.
Because you're just going to have that.
But
Cog
that
hammer,
being
you'll have
said,
2 true silvers, and
that
then you'll
being
have the
said-
weapon out of Tyrion.
I mean, the Templar's verdict for muster is expendable. I don't lose any sleep at night from playing my True Silver on top of my Templar's
No.
verdict.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's just like too many weapons in a deck if you like throw in all those. Although I did have my Cog Hammer, I tried to make the Cog Hammer deck work where you play Cog Hammer with Ancient Watchers, and it was quite fun.
And
You get the Ancient Watcher turn 2,
Yeah.
Cog Hammer turn 3, and suddenly you've got you've got a 4/5 with Taunt and Divine Shield on the board.
hell
Can't get past
yeah.
it. Yeah. So if you do get that opener, it's amazing. The problem is that I had to then justify putting in Ancient Watchers by putting in like Sun Furies and Owls and stuff, or else it was like, so the only way I can get this card to work is my Cog Hammer. Like that's not gonna fly.
Yeah,
So.
it's kind of rough.
But I really like putting Cog Hammer, and I really like putting Captain Greenskin in Paladin right now because it's like you get True Silver out on turn 4, and then you play Greenskin on turn 5, and it's like you just 3 for 1 with the True Silver, and you
But then
kill,
they play Harrison, and it's over.
Belchers and all kinds of stuff with it.
But then they play Harrison because everyone's running Harrison now, just like PGH.
Well, no, only like other control is running Harrison, like not.
Yeah.
Not like the zoos and the hunters and the whatnots, And actually getting a 3rd hit against the hunter, you can actually race a hunter with a True Silver Champion that gets 3 hits.
Oh, that's kind of dope. Jocelyn,
Because
what
you
is your
can't like out heal hunter damage.
Jocelyn? What is your like go-to deck right now? What have you been playing? You still Hunter? or
Mech Mage still.
Mech Mage? Okay.
Yeah, I tried that the Warlock deck, the new Zoo, but it's not as fun. I prefer the mechs.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
do want to try the deck. Mostly, I've just been watching Savich stream all of his mill deck, and I want to try it, but I'm just like, I'm not going to play it as well as he does. I'm just going to watch.
It's a difficult deck to play.
It is. It really,
the
really
choices
is.
are not obvious. You know?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of I played a lot of that mid-range warlock last week, which was fun. And then I went on a mad losing streak, so I swapped back to Control Warrior, and then I was watching Kibler's stream and saw his new variation on the Pally, so I've been playing I've been swapping between that and the Control Warrior. Because I like the Control, man. I just get bored playing Zoo.
Pretty much right around 50%, which is actually really frustrating because I'm pretty much like winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one. So like, I mean, last weekend I played, I played like all Sunday long, and I think I won like 25 games, and I didn't change rank. And I'm just like, so frustrated right now. So I'm just, I don't know. I think I need to mix it up somehow.
I had one day last week where I went on mad tilt. I lost so many games back to back, but it happens.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm just stuck. I feel like I should just write off the season, just be like, screw it, and just start fresh again in February. Like, if I haven't made it by now, it's not happening.
Yep.
Oh, man. I forgot about this deck.
What deck?
This is the deck that I made at the end of the night, too. I made Gazlo Warrior.
Oh, jeez.
I remember actually winning with this deck, though. This was actually a decent deck. Because, Warrior has, like, Execute and Shield Slam and stuff, which is already, like, good,
But were you winning because of Gazlo, or you're winning because
Warrior... Gazlo's awesome.
Because of all the other Warrior cards that are just good, usually.
Well, no, because you're not playing all the other good Warrior cards. You're playing a bunch of mechs that give you spare parts.
Gotcha.
And then you draw a bunch more spare parts with Gazlo, essentially.
Gotcha.
It was actually pretty good.
Scanning chat real fast, seeing if there's any other questions. One person asked if you were playing more hero, or if you were playing any more Heroes Dills.
I haven't been playing a lot lately, but it's after the beta hits and stuff and Thrall's out. I'll be playing some more.
Yeah, I want to try Thrall. He looks really
Thrall
cool.
looks absurd. Everyone's thinking he's going to be a little on the broken side, but we'll see.
Yeah, see, I dropped all the way down to rank 12, and I climbed back to rank 10 with the Gazlo deck.
Huh. Okay.
And that was like at the very end of my drunkenness. Like that was like, so deck had to be okay.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that. I believe you. I was just curious.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna play a big streamed game against Tice, I want to show up with like decks no one's ever seen before, and just have them be like, "What the fuck is this?"
You know what you
Gazlo
really
Warrior.
You need the element of surprise.
You know what you really want to do though is win.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
But will I though?
Are you nervous or?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. Because you're super confident, win all the things, Dills.
No, that's not true.
I'd be nervous.
But,
I'd be a little nervous.
No, I mean, I would obviously like to win.
Nervous.
So. But I don't have like, big aspirations. Like I'm going to be, a fucking pro Hearthstone player or anything. So.
And then he'll get picked up the next day by Team Archon and we'll never see him again.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of it.
Me and Nadia, we're going to go play for Archon.
Oh, that's great.
I think the tournament format is just like a best of 3, winner stays on deck type thing or whatever. It's pretty standard stuff.
Last deck standing format.
Yeah, last deck standing, yeah.
Gotcha.
See, this play, though, is so sick. Mech Yeti into Screwjank Clunker. We haven't talked about Warrior cards yet, but...
No, I was going to say, I'm like, I haven't played Warrior since GVG came out, and that card sounds made up. Like, you were just like...
Screwjank Clunker?
Screwjank Clunker. Sounds like you just made it up right now. Oh, yeah, guys, totally play it into that Screwjank thing.
Yeah, no, I will tell everyone right now, I voted for Warrior next week because I really want to talk about Warrior cards.
Bouncing Blades.
I'll have to hit you up, Ascania, to do that, man. That sounds good. I do need a practice partner. Oh, see, he couldn't kill my Mech Yeti. So, if you don't know, Screwjank Clunker gives a friendly mech +2/+2. So it's like Houndmaster for mechs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Headmaster also gives taunt, but we know how
Well, yeah, but whatever.
how you just ignore the
Taunt
existence
is
of the word taunt.
negligible.
Man,
So
Druid's
I have
winning
a
right now.
6-7 mech Yeti on the board now.
We can't let Druid win, everyone. I want to just talk about Druid last because I'm just sick of seeing Druid.
Oh my god, I got
How many do we have
naturalized.
left? We have
Druid, warrior, hunter,
shaman.
Druid, warrior, hunter, shaman, rogue.
This is a fucking mill druid.
You're
So
so
like halfway
clever,
then.
sir.
They're everywhere now.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place.
It's okay though. It's okay.
They're so irritating. So irritating.
I think I need to like get some shit out of my hand if I'm playing this. He's gonna mill me.
There's the truest statement ever said.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Like,
mill
he's
deck.
just-
I should probably play cards.
He's gonna mill me. We know that's gonna happen. It sucks too because I want to use my my 1-cost cards. Oh shit, that was a mistake, I guess. I want to use my 1-cost cards to like draw a bunch with Gazelle, and I have Gazelle in my hand, but I just need to like play them out. I just can't hold them. Mech Warrior and Mech Mage are 2 favorite builds. Yeah, Priest is interesting for Mech. I don't know if it really works though.
Yeah, I don't know. I was so ready for like Mech Zoo to be the thing after talking to Randy at BlizzCon because that's what he said was going to be the. He was like, yeah, it's going to be a
Mech Zoo?
thing.
Yeah.
And it really isn't.
Oh shit! I played Iron Juggernaut, and the very next card he drew was the mine. It shuffled it right to the top of his deck.
I love the thought of that because
Nice.
imagine if this was a physical game. It wouldn't have been a
It
surprise.
would never be the top card
Because
right?
it just would.
Like,
You would have just put it at, like put it on the top of his deck, and he's like, "Well, I know what that is." Like, wouldn't be surprising at all. God, that's great.
You couldn't have a card like this in Magic because if you put it in someone's deck, you'd have to like put it with their sleeve, and like
Oh, it'd be so annoying. Yeah, let me
they'd
match your
have to
sleeve.
shuffle it in and then
shuffle it.
shuffle all around.
Sorry, this
Yeah.
sleeve is dented. It's marked. Can we get a fresh sleeve, sir? I had that guy made the tournament I played. He made me change out like 7 of my sleeves because they had like a very slight mark on the back. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking land.
Settle down, homie.
Can we move on,
There's a
please?
big card out of my hand.
And that was the guy I smoked the most, so I was kind of happy because I'm like, oh, you're just annoying me, man. I mean, to a point, I can respect that, but like, man, it's just like I just want to play. I'm not cheating. But anyways,
I mean, I guess I'm glad that like aggro is not just the dominant meta quite as much, but I don't feel like mill. I'm ready for mill to be the next thing.
I am. I'm so ready.
You ready for that?
I'm ready for that.
of course you are, Jocelyn. Your entire MO tonight was just, I'm gonna say things that's just gonna, everything is gonna just set Garrett off. I feel like you were just.
it was my mission
I
tonight.
feel like you were just poking
to just
me, like
incite the Garrett rage, and it worked.
like Anna Gollum was first, and I'm just like, nope, not letting it get to me. Cool, Jocelyn is just, she just really likes this card. Fine, I'm moving on.
Well, it wasn't even that I really liked it. I just wanted to talk about it. I just wanted to throw it out there that maybe it wasn't terrible.
Dude, you
that
can
I
grade
thought
a
of a way that maybe it worked.
Can still have those conversations and give it what you think it actually deserves. I mean, you don't have to.
Well, but I wasn't sure because I wanted to have the
All
conversation.
right, fair enough.
So I just rated it neutral.
That's fine. I'm starting to think that we should just never have done letter grades and just discuss them. Like, just discuss
Gee,
the
you
card.
think?
Yeah, that might have been better.
Well, it worked fine. I feel like it worked fine for Nax. And I feel like we were more or less on the same page. But for whatever reason with this, it's like we're all just wildly across the board.
Oh shit, Valk's playing. Okay, he's playing Hearthstone.
Poor Valk. You're stalking him.
I know.
Anywho, I got to head out and get the show posted. So,
Oh,
chat
thank
room,
God. I have to go too. I'm so tired.
you have been awesome. It is late. I have missed At Midnight with Chris Hardwick. I am now sad. I will see you all later.
Oh.
Have a good
I
evening.
did. Have a
Bye,
good
chat
one, man.
room.